I think it might be time for breakfast. Is it breakfast?
Time for breakfast. What a selection. Excellent choice, sir. You'll need to do a lot of exercise after this meal. That was exhausting.
Hello, Alex.
Hello.
Hello. You look suspicious.
I am. I'm suspicious of everything in this room. What are we doing?
Build the tallest tower of toilet roll tubes that will support this egg.
Okay, you may only use the tools from the tool bag.
If the egg touches either the table or the floor, you are disqualified. Tallest freestanding tower holding an egg wins. You have 15 minutes.
Your time starts now. Want to see some attempts?
I'd love to see some attempts.
Shall we start with the 3 C's? Carly, Craig and Katie?
That sounds
Tool bag.
Good toolbox.
Only the best.
To check everywhere. I don't know why, but I feel the need to check everywhere.
Okay. 1, 2.
Oh, can I have the key to the box?
I think it's in the box.
Screws at the back of the box.
Is there a screwdriver?
Never, ever in my life picked a lock.
What are you doing?
I think I'm stuck. I think this is me.
You sticking at 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh.
Nice.
nice. Incredible. Absolutely fantastic.
So you know what was in the tool bag that everybody had access to.
Yeah.
There was some post-it notes, a bar of chocolate,
Right.
some crayons, some elastic bands, as we saw,
Yeah.
some balloons, and there was also a roll of sellotape and some glue, but they were in a lockbox.
Oh, okay.
So-
I mean, I love the fact that some people took a methodical approach and some person just decided to go in there guns blazing. And
Can I just say, my tower is twice the size of the other two towers.
I mean, I did notice the size of the towers. The structural integrity, however, that was a bit lacking.
Actually, if you were to look at it head on, they were all hexagon shapes all the way up, and because triangles are the strongest.
I was about to agree with you there, Katie. So I'll let this one be a warning.
Okay.
Just let the taskmaster finish. But no, I will stand up and say that Katie's tower
I
was
have to say
tallest.
she was very diligent in her work.
Yeah.
I just got in there, just got on with the job, said nothing at all to me. In fact, she said 2 things in the entire time she was there. That's not safe. That's too wobbly. that was all the conversation we had.
Wonderful. Carly did really well. Okay, it's exactly how I would expect Carly to.
Carly got into the sellotape.
She did. Yeah.
She undid the hinges using the scissors. Very industrious.
Ooh. How easy was it to put the box back together?
Very easy. I bought 6 of them.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Oh, Craig tried to learn how to pick a lock using paper clips.
I've seen this in a film.
Exactly a thing that I would expect Craig to do.
He was not successful.
Okay, let's see Jack and Scott.
Okay, cool, fine. Alright.
Still chewing.
That's not a real egg.
Isn't it? Looks real to me.
That's a technicality. It's not a real egg.
I think it is still an egg.
Okay, fine.
It's a very long tower.
It's tallest tower. Tallest freestanding tower
Yes.
holding an egg, yeah. I'm going for a kind of Lord of the Rings feel to the tower.
I'm limited by the size of this room. I think if I did this for ages, I'm also limited by the size of me.
I can't help that.
No.
Am I allowed to finish before the 5 minutes?
You are? Are you sure you fully got the task? You think?
There's a weak point.
Oh no.
There's a weak point. Well, I've got 10 minutes left.
Yes, just under 10. Well,
I can do it again. I can do it again.
Yeah.
Well, it's just the tallest tower wins. That'll support the egg.
I failed the task.
It looks like you might have done.
I failed. It's not a real egg. I'm standing by it. It is not a real egg.
Ah, he's going on a journey.
I'm going to keep going. God loves a trier.
I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
There's not like a thing in... No. Okay. I think I'm thinking too far outside the remit of what's real.
Yes, I don't know what the thing is that you mean.
Is there going to be a measuring stick for this?
No, I can count the tubes. That's 5 tubes high so, at the minute.
I think I'm actually just going to eat some chocolate because I failed this. I think I've just got to accept that. So I'll just have this out of sadness. I don't think we're that close, are we, for me to just stand here and eat
Just
chocolate?
stand
Right? Yeah. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
I'm good for that.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers. See ya. Bye.
Great work, Sarah. Great work.
I think I'll start with Sky. So I love the idea of building it against the wardrobe. Brilliant idea. Did you think about how it would support the weight of the egg while you were doing that?
I mean, no.
I would point out that if it's leaning against the cupboard, it's arguably also not freestanding.
It was not freestanding.
But thankfully, we don't need to worry about that because it didn't help.
It didn't help, no.
Because everything fell down.
Everything did fall
It wasn't a
back.
real egg.
Would you like to know what happened next after everything fell down? So Sky placed the egg on the floor. I don't think it fell, he just put it on the floor. Then denied the egg was real, started again anyway. Then had a mini tantrum, ate some chocolate, and then left so she didn't have to spend any more time in the room with me. It's quite sad to find out that you're not even close enough to someone that they'll even eat chocolate in front of you.
In silence, though. I think I would have struggled with that.
I'm afraid it didn't go well.
No. Okay. And Jack?
Yeah.
Um,
Jack, he did had an interesting route, completely ignoring the egg for most of the task. I had no concept that was part of it. Finished early, said, I think I'm done. And the egg was still where it was at the start. You did afterwards, yeah. And
there's something that Jack also omitted from that as well.
Oh, there might have been something, yes.
Yeah. The toolbox.
Yes. He looked around the room and someone missed the bright orange toolbox that was about 2 feet behind.
It's behind me. I was looking forward. Sorry.
Okay.
Despite not using any tools, he did get 5 tubes high. It's not bad.
On top of 2 tables.
Yeah, it's still 5 tubes.
The dexterity to lift a table on top of a table whilst maintaining a 4-tube tower was pretty impressive, to be fair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shall we see Finn?
Just leave those ones now.
Is it measured from the floor?
All the information's on the task.
Okay. Build the tallest tower. I'm assuming this is the tool bag, not your... Okay.
Have you picked a lock before?
Not particularly. But it doesn't look like the most complicated lock. Your spares?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to move this out of the way. Put that on there. Yeah. Up on there.
It's a very high tower.
It is a very high tower. That was the task, I believe. Because I don't know how tricky you're trying to be. It says freestanding, which just means that I can't be touching it when it stands. However, it also says about toilet roll tubes in particular. So, towers still need support columns. It's like the Golden Gate Bridge, this. So upwards. Better. I have the power of God and anime on my side. I don't even know why I'm panting so heavy. Oh, that might be one too tall. Am I a fucking scientist? I think I might be. Secretly. There we are.
That is a very tall tower.
Yeah, and it's freestanding. I think that's time done.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can I just ask the question, what were you doing before you went into your task?
Just mentally preparing, I think.
You're panting a lot.
I genuinely, I don't know why I was so out of breath. I think it was genuinely, I think at one point I started panting and it was almost like it was helping me think. So I just carried on panting and then just ended up getting out of breath.
You will find that Finn's panting is a recurring theme. You did say a few interesting things though.
Yeah, go on.
It's like the Golden Gate Bridge, but upwards and better. And then the other obvious one was, I think freestanding just means I can't touch it.
I see where you're going with this.
I wasn't sure that that's what freestanding meant. So I looked it up. Not attached to or supported by another structure. That's what I found.
Can I retort?
I will allow it.
Yeah. Why were they there? They could have been on the floor. They
You
were...
thought I'd just put everything on the floor.
well, you put the toolbox on the floor. They were in on a table. There was that one. I wasn't on, so I missed it.
Yeah.
I built a tower out of tables, which then subsequently supported a tower of tubes, which looked like a miniature out of Lord of the Rings, which is home of the Gondorians.
But you
did just say you built a stack of tables to support the tower of
It's part of the tower.
No,
Yeah,
you
I'm
just
sorry, I
said a tower
think
on a
Jack's just
tower.
talked Tim and Finn out of that one.
Mine wasn't supported. It was part of it. It wasn't supported. They were symbiotic.
Have you got some stats for it?
Whereas my tables supported my, lifted
Stop not helping me.
Before we get to the stats, you see a few of them trying to pick the lock.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, because there was a key. But it was in the box.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
So a few of them I spy had another key and I didn't on me. There was another key though, and they all looked under the table and things. It was closer to the box than they thought it was.
Oh!
Our editor, my brother, did try this task out at home and without using any tools, did stack it 13 high with an egg on top, just putting one on top of the other. So it's quite a simple task, really. Do you want to know how they did?
I would love to know how they did.
With Reign of Zeus?
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, first of all, if we're assuming that freestanding means freestanding.
Symbiotic.
No, I think that's a different word. At one point, it did have a freestanding tower with an egg on top, not supported by anything else. It was as it was when he entered the room. It was one high. However, still at points. The sky is, unfortunately. We then have Jack got 5, using no tools. Carly used tools and also got 5. Craig got 6, and Katie just diligently worked her way up to 10.
Ooh, look at this
There
guy.
we go.